TV, back again for another week.
Yes, sir. What's good with y'all? It's Groove.
I'm Charles, and we got a guest with us this week.
What up, Chris? What's up?
Word.
What y'all niggas been doing this week, man?
Man, I've been chilling, you know. I shot a video the other day, actually. SIR, he just put out a little song and shit. So, you know what I mean? I'm about to probably chop that up, put that out this week. You feel me? You know, always working type shit.
I ain't been doing shit this week. You know.
Same here. You know, I drive, so, you know, I'm on the road, man.
Word.
Yeah. The truck driver, too.
You truck driver, too?
Yeah.
Word.
Shit.
So, you know the life. You know the life. I'm about to go OTR, man, soon. Coast to coast.
Oh, that's that bread.
Word. I got a homeboy that do that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he just went to, what was it, like Michigan or some shit like that?
Mm-hmm.
And then he going to Washington, and he coming back over here. But anyway, all this bullshit. So, we ain't talking about nothing.
Right?
Alright, so, damn, I just got stuck for a second. Nah, but this week we're going to talk about R. Kelly, Michael Jackson,
Mm-hmm.
the Kardashians, and 2 Chainz's new album. So, I'm going to just kick shit off, man. What y'all think about R. Kelly finally getting locked up?
Okay, listen.
He been waiting. This nigga been waiting.
It's about time. Like, listen, man. It's about time. It's like it's been happening in plain sight, man.
Word.
Look, this came out like they were talking about. I was watching a Breakfast Club interview. They was talking about. Remember when him and Jay-Z did Best of Both Worlds and how they got in beef on that tour.
Yeah.
Like how he was in trouble then.
Like Tata?
That was 2001, 2002.
That's when they put out that Not Guilty shit too, right?
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like this has been going on like in our face and now it's finally coming to light. I feel like the media like is the person that tells people who's guilty.
Word.
You know, if the media's not talking about it, we don't give it no credit.
That's a fact.
You know.
That's a fact. I feel like all in all, this nigga should have been caught.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like he said, it was in plain sight. Like, what the fuck, my nigga? Like y'all didn't catch this. Like when he did it the first time, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
but money do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like money can get your little plays right. So I feel like the money just helped him get his plays right, and he was able to maneuver a certain way. You feel me? Like, and all in all, everybody kept their mouth shut because the money was good. When the money ran out, though, I feel like he stopped paying motherfuckers, and when he stopped paying them, basically everybody want to start running to the media now and start turning over tapes and shit.
I just feel like for the people that's coming out that wasn't paid, that haven't been paid or haven't been compromised by money, that's been trying to, like, I'm with them people, but
yeah, I'm with them
if you
people.
took any
100%.
type of payment or any
type of money,
like, you compromise. Like,
yeah, word.
Like I don't really like take too much.
Even if you was in his camp helping him out, like you just as much as a clown as this nigga, like, cause you know what I'm saying, like you helped him and his pedophilia. You know what I mean? Basically,
it was the one joint on the documentary. Like it was actually two. It was the dude. He was like, what he say? He was like, yeah, I got him the marriage certificate. Like he was hyped that he did that.
Yeah.
And then it was the other girl too. Like she was like crying on camera, but she had been like, I think it was his background singer or something.
Word.
Yeah, she was a background dancer.
Yeah, but she
had her head down the whole time.
She was doing all that crying and shit, but she was there. She was there the whole time. So like, I dismiss her too. I don't want to hear from her. But anybody, like I said, that was really affected by it, that wasn't compromised by money, I'm with those people.
I don't understand this lady with this restaurant though that bailed him out. She paid the $100K. I don't understand what her role is yet because she said that they were cool back in the day. Mm-hmm. He's been seen at her restaurant. It's celebrities that go in that restaurant.
Some wild shit.
And then she put up the $100K on some like, oh, he's, you know, I've been down with him since day one.
She actually said she didn't put it like it was on behalf of somebody else. So it wasn't her bread.
Oh, it was actually.
I don't know whose bread it actually is, but it wasn't hers.
Oh, it wasn't.
But this nigga fans raised $500,000 on a GoFundMe page to get him out.
I seen that shit.
I didn't hear about that.
That's wild. Yeah, like it was mainly women. Like They put together a GoFundMe to get this nigga out of jail.
I don't understand it, man.
I don't get it neither because at the end of the day, if it's like, let's say one of these women, if it's their daughter or some shit, like, then the roles will be reversed. So it's like, what y'all doing is y'all encouraging this shit in a way. You feel me? Like, he got caught, my nigga. Like, he got caught red-handed. You know what I'm saying? He got caught the first time.
He basically turned himself in and walked away from
Word. Like, he got caught the first time.
That's what he did. Like, he turned himself in and was like, all right, we good now? I'm going to go back to making music. And that's exactly what happened, bro. Like, if you think about it, that's what happened, bro. But now they coming back.
What niggas do, they turn the blind eye when somebody, they feel like, you know, they praise somebody damn near. Like, they look at human beings as like gods. You're almost damn near. You can't, like, you feel me? Like, they got like this godlike complex towards people when they, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think they feel like they're gonna get some kind of clout from helping them, even if they wrong.
Word.
They just want that piece of clout, that little piece of clout.
Word.
Even if they wrong, they're wrong, whatever, they hurt people, whatever. If I can just sign on and get to see it a little bit.
Word.
I think that's what people think.
Try to get on, like you trying to get on, like
it's that big to them.
It is. It actually is.
So what y'all think about like that sex code part? Because these women, like, this is aside from the child pornography, you know. He's gross for that. But like the sex code thing, like having, you know, women of legal age staying with you and consent to whatever your rules are. These are women of legal age, and they're just staying, following his every order. How do y'all feel about that?
I feel like it's psychology.
Mm-hmm.
And because it's cults in this country right now operating.
Word.
You know, so I wasn't shocked by the cult part.
Yeah.
But the women, like the 14-year-old, these young women.
Yeah,
part,
that's growth.
That's the part that got me.
Fucked me up.
That's the part that got me.
I got a daughter, so that fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like I ain't with none of this shit.
Would you let your daughter have even went around, like gone around?
Nah, bro.
Like,
nah, bro.
I wouldn't either. Like, as soon like this has been since like when was it, the early 90s when him and Aaliyah?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even let my daughter go. I don't care. Like, you can't entice me with no fame. Like,
nah, that shit ain't happening.
I hear one accusation of that. It's like, nah, you ain't going over there.
Nah.
Like, by yourself.
I mean, honestly, like it ain't gonna. The results ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna be that.
And that's what some people are saying. Like, oh, they knew what they were getting into. Like they knew what they were walking into.
I feel like some of them did though. Like I said, like this been around since the 90s. Like it's been open that he married a 15-year-old girl. Like why? I'm not letting my daughter go over there or my son. Whatever.
It actually has. So it's crazy. Like I mean, I'm with the whole like.
But kids do what they want to do too.
So how y'all feel from a musical standpoint?
Kid, huh?
Y'all still gonna listen to his music and all that shit?
Oh, bro, I was in the gym. Like, you go to Gold's Gym, they're still playing R. Kelly's music. Like, that's that jump by him and Diddy Satisfy You.
Word.
Yeah, they still playing his music, so I don't think...
Hey, Step in the Name of Love gonna be different at the family
So how y'all
reunion,
feel? How y'all feel about that?
I don't think...
I mean, his music's still good. I mean, but it's nasty when you think about... like what's behind it, like
right. So you got to think about it, like what behind the lyrics and all that shit.
Yeah.
Who is he talking about, the adult or the kid?
Yeah, he talking about a kid, but the music, like,
that's the problem. Yeah.
Does the music not hit anymore?
Come on, man.
But does it not hit anymore?
Come on, they try to put this,
that's not. But I'm asking you a question.
In the music,
I'm asking you a question.
What they embedded
does the music still hit though?
Is it still a hit?
Does it still hit?
He has a good catalog. I'm not gonna take away from the
Fiesta
talent.
popped up on my shuffle the other day.
At the same time, at the same time,
did it still catch you? Though?
Why I want to put money in this nigga pocket? You put money in his pocket.
No, I ain't saying. I'm saying his music still hits. I'm not saying I support it still.
If I stream it, I'm putting money in his pocket.
That's not. I just said, does the music hit still?
Like you won't put, I don't want to put money in no pedophile pocket.
Yeah.
He's still the pedophile.
But I feel like that's a separate question. But does the music hit? Like, okay,
I don't want to put money in his pocket. It was great.
I don't want to put money in his pocket.
His music was great.
But yeah, the talent's still there.
Right, the writing was great. Everything he did, yo, his catalog is fucking amazing. But at the same time, why am I putting money in the pedophile pocket? Like,
yeah, I don't support
him. I mean, like, we gonna look at it from a standpoint, like,
yeah, he's gross.
Let's keep it a buck. Like,
but he's been getting money since 10 years. 10 years. 10 years. He's been getting money.
He has
from everyone. All this has been out. Word. We just talked about that. It's all been out.
Word.
And the only reason we don't support his music now is because of the documentary, not because of the facts.
Yeah, it's really not because
it's not the facts.
This boycott didn't start happening like
until the documentary.
So it had to be a documentary for niggas to move on this. Like that's crazy.
Word. Yeah, but off this nasty nigga. It's on to Michael Jackson. You know they putting out that documentary.
Man, leave Mike alone.
Neverland. And then look after that. look, Oprah Winfrey, like she's taking it a step further and actually having the two alleged victims that were paid off to say it wasn't them. However many years ago, the two compromised victims, and she's having to sit down and interviewing them further past the documentary with the audience full of sexual assault victims. That's okay. That's strange, right?
See, that's strange, right? The second part with the audience full of assault. Hold on a second. Let me get to the first part though. What I think about this whole documentary though, it's like, okay, these guys come out. What do they possibly have to gain from this?
He owned a lot of people's catalogs.
But the thing is, he's gone. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga owned a lot of people.
You wait until after he's gone to come out.
Right.
He's gone. Personally, let's say if you was the victim and then I was your oppressor or whoever did that to you, if that person's already gone, you wait till they gone to come out and confront them?
Word.
I didn't like that. I'm like, wait.
And they back to what I was saying at first about being compromised. Like whether they were paid to say it wasn't them or not.
Yeah.
Like they already got on trial and said that he didn't do it.
Yeah.
So now you come back all these years later, and then now he magically did it.
Yeah, exactly.
And then Oprah Winfrey sent him down. Like I don't know what she's gonna do exactly with it yet.
Word.
You know, like but it doesn't seem like it's setting up to be like, I'm just trying to interview them to really get to the bottom of this, because it's going to be an audience full of sexual assault victims. So it's like, what are you actually going to say?
I don't know the angle either, man. I trust Oprah though. Like I didn't like the idea, but I trust Oprah. Like I trust that I think she's got something. Cause some grand scheme.
She does it with integrity normally. Like she has a lot of integrity.
Yeah, I will say that like, she do a lot of shit with integrity. So we don't know what we don't know how this turn. It might flip. You know what I'm saying? Like it might be some other.
But how though? It's going like. Are you gonna like diminish their story in front of an audience full of sexual assault victims? Like you can't like.
Can't do that. That ain't gonna work.
Yeah, like that. Just,
I mean, yeah, that shit sounds crazy.
Crazy as hell. Like
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know, but I mean, like the man dead. Why y'all? You know what I'm saying? I wait till the man dead. Y'all can.
Let's talk about Roseanne Barr. When her documentary coming out?
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna start talking about some of these other folks.
Or the Weinstein
that's got dirt. Yeah, man. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, Weinstein. Oh yeah, definitely that nigga's a nasty nigga.
Yeah, Weinstein. He was the one that started this whole Me Too thing. Ain't nobody did a
documentary. Let's cut that part out. Let's cut that part out.
Oh, because we.
No. I was just joking with him. Like, I'm calling nobody nasty.
Yeah, word.
Nah, but yeah, so that's like on that Michael Jackson tip. I just feel like it's real distasteful. Like after someone's dead and gone, and it has been clear, and the victim said it wasn't them. Like the parents have came out and said they told the kids a lie. Now they're coming back and saying no, he actually did it.
Yeah, it's
like that has no credibility to me. So I just feel like that.
Pick up that nigga Harvey. Fuck that. Yeah. Pick that nigga up.
Nah, it's just like and it don't.
He got money though,
and
he got money.
Okay, let's flip it though. If this does,
and I ain't even saying like prosecute. Yeah, I'm saying like they need to. The media needs to focus on it, and because we don't know, everybody's presumed innocent until
proven guilty.
Until they're found guilty. But it's just. It seems like they're just focusing on certain people, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm not gonna call nobody guilty, but what I am saying is like, let's cover all bases. Like, let's get everybody.
Because they didn't even
start from the top. You digging at the
because y'all see how Harvey that shit went under the rug though. That shit just like
sweat. It was a lot of them.
Yeah, sweat. Yeah, sweat. That shit was just like that. You know what I mean? Just like that, really real quick. You know what I'm saying? That money and that power, man, like money, power, and color, it matters.
It's like, yeah, they work in a narrative, the media. You know, they working their whatever narrative is selling at that point.
Word.
That's what they're gonna work, and that's what they're gonna feed to the masses.
That's a fact.
So that's what people gonna talk about, so they in control of that.
Word. That's
Yeah,
a
man.
fact. That's a whole fact though. They in control of all of that shit. Fuck them niggas.
Yeah, it's like, but his
Broken system ass.
But his music is gonna stand. I don't think his music is ever gonna be like, even if this comes out and it goes left and like, okay, somehow they find out this might have happened or I don't even think it happened, but let's say some find out and it's true. I don't think his music gonna be impacted.
Right.
I really don't.
I don't think much can impact music anymore as far
Mike's
as
a
bad
legend, man.
publicity. And the reason I say that is because Tekashi 6ix9ine, you know, everything that's going on with him still.
Yeah.
Actually, it's been a lot of debate as to whether or not, you know, he can still sustain a music career when he gets out.
That's a fact.
Me personally, I think he can.
You think so?
I definitely think he can. Because I don't really like people like defending him online for, you know what I'm saying, the alleged snitching or whatever's going on. Like they cutting him a lot of, you know what I'm saying, slack. And for real now, it's like the kids, they only care if it bang or not.
Yeah.
They don't care. Like, I don't think nobody's really trying to like be, you know, street for real.
But even if but here's the thing: if he comes out and starts getting bread, somebody gonna come and crush him on a rap battle, some rap battle shit, and just smash his career.
Listen,
I don't even think that matters no more. Cause
you don't think it like, kills credibility?
Like, ain't nothing that can let that. He ain't gonna say nothing that's gonna appeal to me.
Because I think like if he get money, I don't think like the like hip hop as a whole is gonna let that ride. Like you ain't just gonna come in here making bread. You know damn well you know what I'm saying. I don't think it's gonna happen like that.
I do personally. I just think like he gonna get out
and be alright.
If his music hit,
he might be alright.
Kids gonna like
the kid
it.
Might be alright. You know why? Because his audience a little bit different.
Yeah, and it's not
true. That is true.
So with that being said,
he got another section.
He might be alright.
I think he's gonna be straight.
I think he'll be alright. Will the streets fuck with him? Probably not. You know what I'm saying?
But they don't even think they really liked him for real to begin with. I mean, certain people, like, he probably had, you know, garnered certain attention through his affiliations.
Because look, even when Troy Ave came out and he made that song, you know what I'm saying, Middle Finger from the Stand.
Oh, nah, that thing kind of went, though. Like, actually.
The song was hard.
The song was hard.
But when he said that shit, you feel me, like, it was
kind of weird when I was
gone. It was done. It was weird, too. Like, I was like...
This is like, it kind of go, but like...
So this nigga just said he snitched. Like,
but it was catchy. Have you heard it?
Nah, I ain't heard
it. It's like, what's it called? I don't know the name of it.
Yeah, I don't know that.
It was like a little cartoon video he put out. I can't even think of the name of it, but it was like it had a cartoon visual that went with it. And he was talking about the situation with him and Tax Stone.
Yeah.
And basically, like he said, he was like, middle finger from the stand. He said, I'm only loyal to my man. That was the line.
Oh, yeah, I gotta pull that up.
Yeah. The song is crazy though. Like I ain't even gonna lie.
The song is crazy. I fucks with it. But just like that whole part threw me off. I'm like, yo, bro. Like, talking about my niggas like what's going on here? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like try to cut that shit out.
Yeah, man. But I don't know. We just gonna have to wait and see. You seen his baby mom been doing a lot of interviews too.
Who?
Nah, it wasn't a lot of interviews. She just did like a whole series with Vlad.
6ix9ine?
Oh,
6ix9ine baby mom?
Yeah, his baby mom.
Man, listen, if your baby mom on that shit, she goofy.
Yeah, she
a goofy.
I'm surprised she getting airtime. Oh, FaceTime, anytime.
Of course she gonna get airtime. Niggas want to know the story.
Yeah,
niggas want that gossip. You see these niggas? Yeah, come in, baby, come in. You know what I mean? Like, she probably even getting paid for half of that shit. Like, hey, yo, son, she goofy as hell, yo. I don't give a fuck.
She doing like a whole.
Bro, that's at the end of the day, you goofy as fuck. Cause that's the father of your child, and you still got it. You still got see the man. Like, come on, you goofy as a motherfucker. Like, come on, you goofy.
So she making it worse for herself. Huh?
Come on, man, you goofy for clout. Like, come on, cut that shit out. Like, keep that shit behind closed doors. You goofy.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, that's nothing I'd even really want to speak on because it seems like they be, if anything, they're gonna be after you too.
Right? Like everybody in danger at that point.
You should not know anything.
Goofy, they fucking goofy, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? People, families get killed for that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she running around like that shit. Like, yo, bro, like he could have snitched on the wrong motherfuckers, and she's sitting there like, oh yeah, you got the paperwork, huh? Oh, all right, bitch. Oh, I know he loved you and his kid. Like, yo, this is goofy, son. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is so fucking goofy.
That Clout shit must be the shit, like...
Clout will get you killed, boy.
Yeah, yo, everybody want that Clout.
That shit ain't good. It's not healthy, boy.
It's not
healthy.
Apparently, it's the way.
It's not healthy.
Apparently, everybody want it.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good on the Clout.
I'm good on the Clout. I ain't doing nothing for the Clout. I'm good.
Yeah, you can't like real Clout. You can't take that. You gotta be somebody gotta get that to you. You know, you can't make your own Clout.
Manipulate
Clout.
Manipulate.
You know, like, you can't produce Clout. It's not something you can do. It's organic.
Super organic.
That's a fact.
Organic. Man.
So,
like weed, organic.
I just noticed that joint on the table too.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of Clout, what y'all think about these Kardashian
Special edition?
girls?
See that? Special edition. Kardashians?
Yeah,
I think
man,
they
like
bullies.
first, like
I think they some bullies, bro.
I find it weird.
They be
like
trying to bully people. If you
I find
ain't
it weird how
they got a big brand.
They got the Jordan girl that just, you know what I'm saying, that just happened.
Yeah,
and then they suppose now Kylie Jenner is saying that Travis Scott cheated on her or something. Like, I don't know what's really going on in this world, but I know their season is about to start.
Yo, I heard that Travis Scott, I heard it was a fake. I heard some dude dressed up like Travis Scott on the balcony with some chick.
Is that the one? I think there's another one.
He made an IG video. Oh, this is a new one? He made an IG video and talking about, and then somebody picked up Travis Scott on the balcony with some chick. And he had his hair like Trav. He had like the shirt, everything, the whole look. And he did the video on purpose. He even said he did it on purpose to get views.
Yeah. I feel like, yo.
So it was a one after that? Is another cheating after that? Because I remember that one.
It just came out, like, after what happened with the Jordan girl.
This must be a second one. I ain't hear about
it. Yeah, now, like, that happens, then that happens, and your show about to come out. Like, I feel like those are the real
kings of clout.
Queens of clout.
Yeah. You might as well just count that shit and say, yo, I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's fake. But what I do know is that they motherfucking mother is smart. And just like she's got just like she got Kim to get the sex tape out, she'll do anything for the bread. So motherfuckers like that, they do anything. So yeah, like I feel like if you're around them, it's just gonna be some bad juju because they motherfuckers is.
Part of me says that you have to stay relevant. Like
they like a cult.
Have like little drama.
Bro, they is like a cult.
That's what they thrive off of.
Yeah, they have to.
I swear,
that's
they
how
like
they got
a
started.
cult, yo. It's like being in a cult with them. If you look at how they move, that shit look like a cult. Like, you know, as soon as you do something, the whole clan start fucking with you.
Oh,
like,
yeah. You gonna see all
you
of
block, nigga. Like, the whole, even they friends blocks you, nigga. Like, you block, like, you out this circle.
But think about how much clout they have. You can be, you could come in as a friend of the Kardashians, kiss one of their men, and you get a special, and then you get interviews and specials and all kinds of shit. The chick, what's her name, Jordan, yeah, she getting all kinds of specials and interviews and all this shit.
But I was about to say, but do you know that her father was one of the producers on The Fresh Prince, so that's how she cool with Will Smith and them. And she was able to go on.
That's how she was able to get that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did y'all see that?
So I feel like, in my opinion, they trying to like, yo, stop bullying her. Like, yo, you not gonna bully her in front of us type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? In the nicest way possible, they doing it though. Like,
I just don't care, to be honest with you. Like, I don't care about
I mean, honestly, me neither, you know what I'm saying? But if you look at how that shit set up, it's just I ain't even watched the interview, none of that shit, but you know what I mean? Like, you just see the clips and it's just like,
you see it when you scrolling with everything else, you know, and you going through that.
You know how, social media, bro, as soon as something come out, bro, every fucking platform drop that shit, and for like an hour, you scrolling like, damn, I might as well just look at this. You know what? Like they talk about it. So that's how that shit usually go, man.
You hear people talking about it, you go over here the whole damn, you get an update, sitting at the damn, Popeyes.
Like on the low key though, I'll be getting clips and feed from other people. That's how I get this content shit together.
What?
He said he got a Bluetooth implanted in his damn.
Yeah, son.
What the fuck you talking about?
I got one of them things, so
This
it's
part of
like
the show.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga wild. Like, what is he talking about?
Yo, what's on his mag? Yo, he said, "Rubber man, let me get some of that,
shit
man."
left, yo.
Whatever it was,
This nigga
I'm trying to get on your level.
This nigga said, this dude tripping.
He said, "I get information implanted."
But one thing that's not really in the feeds is all the good music that's came out this week, though.
2 Chainz,
2
Gunna.
Chainz, Gunna, Solange just dropped song.
Solange definitely just dropped some shit. The Baby. I don't know if y'all fuck with The Baby, but that's
She put me on that Gunna, man. I ain't even know about the Gunna. I just heard the single.
Yeah, that nigga texted me. Oh, he was like, "Yo, you
Hold
talking
on. But what y'all think about LeBron being an A&R? Is LeBron an A&R?
Well, apparently he got a good ear though, because he picked the tracks.
Bro,
he picked a lot of those tracks.
So I'm gonna just put it like this, bro.
No,
I ain't gonna count none of it, but how you gonna count out a ball player, my nigga?
I'm not
because they ain't ball players.
So do you believe
They ain't
he's
got
a
no
real?
other talent?
You believe he's a real A&R? He just
Do you believe he's a real A&R?
I believe he's trying to be, and
Do you
he
believe
probably
that?
could get to that level.
Yeah,
but just to produce that 2 ain't that shit.
I feel like
that 2 Chainz album was crazy, and I don't believe
it was crazy.
You believe LeBron? This is first time A&R doing anything like that. He came in and A&R that whole project.
No, because what
I
happened?
don't feel like he A&R the whole project. I feel like he had some help.
2 Chainz had. He said he had 25 tracks. He said he did He made like 25 tracks.
Word.
For the album. He went to LeBron. He said he wanted another ear, right? So LeBron picked the tracks that was hot.
Is
Those
that
ones he kept?
But is that a real A&R though?
That's
maybe
That's kind of like
maybe a small
replacement.
That's maybe a small
portion.
That's a small part of A&R, but
So
in
like-
A&R,
he's getting into it. He's not there.
he's getting into it. Yeah,
I feel like he's trying to get his
That's
fix.
dope.
When you
Like,
can't knock the hustle.
that's
he's
dope.
trying to get
But
his
like,
fix
don't
back.
come out and be like, "I'm an A&R. I A&R this project," or you know what I'm saying? That's not real. Like, it's real niggas that's.
Yeah. I mean, but how we know? We don't know the process that they went through for real.
So you believe he A&R'd it?
We don't know what to fucking believe in
Yeah.
this world. Period.
Yeah. right. That nigga, he didn't A&R it. Like, that's all I'm saying.
I don't know what to fucking believe these days.
He probably can. Like, I'm not gonna pigeonhole nobody and say, "Oh, he
Nigga,
got
they
to
said
do
Pac's still
basketball."
Him and Elvis.
I heard they was kicking it in Cuba. So
He went to the Elvis mansion.
how you know
right?
LeBron James did not A&R this?
Right.
Right.
I mean, you believe it though, so
You don't believe it?
no.
I ain't say I believed it.
He didn't A&R, bro.
But how do you know
Because
that?
that's my belief. He didn't A&R that project.
So your opinion is you're saying that
No. My fact is, he didn't A&R that project.
That's your opinion.
Well, you gotta break it down. Okay, now this is what we gotta do. We gotta break it down. What's A&R consist of on an album? What's A&R?
I'm gonna go
Bullet points.
straight to the phone and pull up the.
This nigga going to Google, y'all.
We need bullet
You know
points.
what? We going to Google.
Just so I ain't-
He's going to Google right now.
Just so I'm not giving my opinion.
Here we go. Yeah,
His
so
opinion.
We need the bullet points now. 'Cause we need to know.
So now he going to the facts, y'all.
What's AR?
He just
What's
said he had
A&R?
the facts, y'all. I made him pull up the facts,
What's
y'all.
A&R for an album?
Artist and repertoire. The division of the record label that is responsible for the talent scouting and the artistic and commercial development of a recording artist. It also acts as a liaison between the artist and the record label. The 3 main responsibilities of the A&R would be 1, finding the talent. Let's go to the next responsibility. Overseeing the recording process and assisting with the marketing and promotion. Now, out of those 3, I believe LeBron assisted with the marketing and the promotion because his name is LeBron James.
LeBron James, yeah.
But do you believe that he was like, "Oh, let's go get such and such for this song"? And
No.
put him in there?
No,
Nah.
he did not.
Did he
There's no
oversee?
way.
Did he oversee 2 Chainz, a veteran in the game? Did he oversee that recording process?
I don't feel like he oversees the recording process.
He might have been in the studio.
But out of them 25 tracks that he said he originally recorded, I feel like they did.
But it was already recorded. He wasn't there.
Yeah, he wasn't there. He wasn't there for the process.
So
I feel like he wasn't there for the process.
Yeah.
But I feel like he did sit down and they did pick out the album together and probably did some track placement, maybe.
Yeah, he definitely did some track placement.
You know what I'm saying?
But they was already recorded.
I'm saying maybe, my nigga.
Now he A&R again.
He's also might not be in the playoffs too. That's also something. I think that's what he's focusing on music now. Because basketball, he's done everything. Think about it.
I think he got. I mean, he's.
I'm not gonna speak on my team this year. It's just
So do you? No, wait. Let me ask you as a Lakers fan. Do you like LeBron on your team? Honestly,
I think it was I think it was a good move for the team.
I don't think he expected to do anything this year anyway.
Yeah, I think son, we was kind of bad out. Yeah.
So weren't y'all better last year?
Nah, we was bad.
I think y'all were better last year.
We was bad.
Nah, but LeBron my favorite player though. I just feel like y'all suck and it was a bad move for y'all.
Who your team?
The Mavericks. We kind of rebuilding right now, and I ain't even. But I'm gonna be honest, I ain't even watched basketball in like a year or two.
Huh?
I ain't even watched basketball like a
year. Who
your
your team?
The Mavericks. Yeah, go ahead and sip that water, my nigga. I don't care, bro. I really don't care, bro. Why we was on?
So the Lakers, I think the Mavs got a better record. No, wait.
Yeah, let's pull it up.
That's fine.
I don't even watch.
Because Dirk been balling out.
Who got more rings? Who got more championships?
Dirk been balling out, man. Give it up.
Are you a Lakers fan?
Yeah.
What's y'all record? I gotta get into you right now because y'all don't even think you really a fan for real.
I am, but honestly,
look,
with the show and everything we've been doing,
right?
I ain't been watching.
That show, nigga, we shoot for an hour a week.
Fuck that.
We shoot for an hour a week.
That. We gotta put in work to get money too out here.
Yeah, he got time for his team. All them games they play, he catch none of them.
Yeah,
it's 2 games, 3 through 4 games.
I caught a couple. I ain't going for. I did catch a couple, but I ain't been paying.
Stop playing like you ain't got TNT.
I feel like they caught you for real.
Nah, I ain't been paying attention. I caught that shit.
While we was on break though, that nigga Fab just dropped a mixtape called Goat Mode or something like that. We ain't get a chance to listen to it, but it's just something.
So why the fuck you gonna bring up something we ain't listen to?
Because I'm just letting niggas
These
know.
niggas want to know.
I'm letting them know
what this shit sound like right now.
Listen to Goat Mode. Go get
Goat Mode. But they want reviews.
Hey, in the comments, let us
nobody
know.
wants your critique, nigga. They just
How you know they don't want your critique?
They don't want your critique, nigga.
They want y'all want my shit, right? Tell me in the comments.
Yeah, let me know.
Negative. But
I need to know.
Alright, we getting off. We ain't even talk about shit.
Y'all niggas geeking.
But the fuck are we like? What's going on here?
I don't know, but I say that niggas go out, throw on some blue face. You know what I'm saying? And hit that Tatiana.
Now, what are you talking about, my nigga?
Yeah.
That dance is hilarious. That dance is That's who.
Yeah.
That dance is crazy though. That nigga.
Yo, that's it.
He had DJ Academics doing that shit.
But that shit wild.
That's the next dance, huh? That's the next wave.
See, I told y'all niggas, y'all try to play me man.
When I play you, bro, I said the joint was hard.
I thought the other shit raw, nigga. Blueface. That's the new pop, nigga.
Blueface.
The new what?
Blueface, the new pop.
You clout chasing now. See, this nigga talking like you clout chasing.
Yeah. I would say
you clout chasing right now, bro.
He want to be like, I was the first.
Blueface in the pot. Nigga.
Yo, these niggas.
This nigga tripping.
Yeah.
But all right, we don't got shit else to talk about. Like we was trying to stress.
We just partying and bullshitting, y'all.
So,
Party and bullshit.
you got an Instagram, bro, so they can check you out?
And bullshit. Straight coolin'. That's me. Instagram. Catch me on IG.
You got a marketing company too.
Post some, it's a Project New Client. Yeah, you can catch that on Facebook. You know, leave a comment. You know, check a like. You know, all that good stuff.
Check a like.
And make sure y'all go check out some dope clothing stores like Sober Elite too. That's my man's right here. You feel me? Go check it out.
Alright, yo, we on the road.
Nah. We ain't done yet.
Wait. Pause.
Y'all ain't state no black businesses with Black History.
Oh yeah, shout out Carolina Kitchen, man. They got the green.
Oh, I do got another topic.
The black eyed peas, Largo,
Highsville. Now that you
yeah, all of them.
Nah, but now that y'all just said that, what y'all think about Black History Month this year? Because it seems like it's been a bunch of BS the entire month, though.
Yeah, it has been.
I think
it's not even
BS,
been.
So the celebration wouldn't be as big as we wanted to be, or it wouldn't be as.
We ain't even talk about Justice Smollett getting locked up.
No, I'm talking about everything in general. It's been a lot of shit going on this month. Period.
Yeah, but like that's what we had Black History Month. We had the Gucci boycott. We had Justice Smollett and
Burberry ropes.
And Burberry ropes. Like it ain't been no black action. Like nothing. Like
you know what? That's why I appreciate 2 Chainz though. On the level like he has been. It's these little. So it's like these little cards he has on his page, and each card has someone black that was in business or within history or whoever, and he kind of like give like a kind of spotlight on this person, like you know what I'm saying. So I kind of appreciate him for that because he kind of, even though it was like the bullshit in the background going on, he was one of the people I would say that I follow. That I was like, okay,
he doing something. And what's her name? Scotty Beam. Like, Scotty Beam?
Yeah.
She do something like every day. She'll like wear a piece of black on clothing and shout about on Instagram. Word. So it's a couple people doing.
T.I. do it, T.I. big one.
But just overall though, it's not really been, as far as like the big media, you know what I'm saying? Central media, it's not been any focus on any black excellence or nothing.
I think it was kind of like they took the bullshit and they try to run with the bullshit
and put that in the center.
Take away and put that in the center so that everything else wouldn't be looked upon.
Yeah.
Right.
It wasn't.
They changed it.
It was nothing good.
Controlling the narrative. Yeah, it was kind of controlling the narrative. If you
we had Justice Smollett, we had R. Kelly, we had Michael Jackson, we've had the Gucci boycott, like you said, the Burberry with the noose.
On the low, man, is it like, are they clout chasing because it's Black History Month? On the low, like, why is Gucci gonna release this now? Why is Burberry releasing this now? Like, are they trying to?
Yeah, the Burberry thing is crazy.
Get hype? Are they trying to get hype off of that? Trying to get people talking about their brand?
One thing about that Gucci blackface jump, like this kind of unrelated, but DJ Envy was on the Breakfast Club, and I remember when it first dropped, he was like, "Oh man, ain't nothing wrong with it. It's good. It's da 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 da."
He did?
Yeah, like I specifically remember that. I might be tripping, but like he was like, "Won't nothing wrong with it." Then he switched up to, "It's problematic now."
I'm gonna need you to pull up the facts.
I'm about to pull it up.
Cause we can't be saying that, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I listen to that joint every morning.
Wow.
Hold on.
You got the facts.
I'm about to get it for you right now.
Yeah, but like I said a long time ago, man. Like when the first thing hit with Dove and H&M and all that, we're just not represented at executive levels. We're not sitting on those panels. That's why all this stuff is getting by. You know, because people, they don't just release stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole process for that shit to get released.
That's a fact.
So there's so many eyes looking at that on the way out. Ain't no way that they're gonna let that go out and nobody thought it was offensive. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Like how that news go by all those eyes and nobody said, you know what, that might offend some people.
Word. It's like, that's a cool hoodie. You know what? You could just scroll it up like this, you know?
Yeah, that's why we're not in those rooms. We're not in those rooms.
It looks fine if you just pull it up like this. You know?
Exactly. It wasn't none of us there. We weren't.
Just like you hang a nigga.
That's probably
like,
what they said.
Bro.
That's probably what they said.
Just like you hang a nigga. You just like this.
So
like, come on, bro.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's like, man, those we're not there. So that's why these things are getting out.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't find it. I'm not gonna look through all that shit. But maybe he did say. I could have sworn that he said it wasn't that bad at first. I'm not looking through all that. I'm not looking through all the video.
Find that.
You said what? Nah. I mean, we can do it. We can insert it. You can find it throughout this week.
I ain't looking for that either.
Oh, I'll send it to you. You can add it in.
I don't know, man.
There you go.
We might not even need it. You know what?
Yeah, you might just go ahead and fuck that part. Just go ahead and cut that out. Fuck it. Nah, but just that one part. But yeah, man. As far as that whole, I feel like the high end brands, like they don't really look. We not that demographic anyway.
No, we're not.
Like, I mean, I bought Gucci before. I bought Burberry before, but like, it's not like I don't make enough money to consistently buy that thing now. Like I did back when I was in early college. Like I had a job, I ain't had no responsibility, so I could put $200-$300 or something.
You think they doing it to push us out, to push us away from their brand on purpose? You think they don't want us to buy that?
I was actually listening to someone's take on it. I forgot who it was, but they were saying like the people that actually constantly buy it, like they buy it like on a consistent basis, they buy it and pay that price point because because not everyone can afford it. Like they don't want to have on you, me, or even the rappers. Like I'm talking like the well-off people. They don't want to have the same stuff on that they have on. Mm-hmm. They want to have it on. You know,
they want to be exclusive.
Yeah, they want to be on their own level.
Right.
And they were saying like the reason that they may be doing that was just to kind of like, okay, yeah, get y'all out of here. We don't want y'all in this anyway. This is supposed to be.
Oh, it's supposed to be for the high.
I forgot who said that, but that was an interesting take though, because it's like that's kind of logical. Like I'm not saying that makes the most sense. It's logical though.
It makes the most sense because like you said, it wasn't meant for us. Like we're not the demographic, but we the ones that are supporting them. We the ones that are pushing it the hardest. You know, like when you on TV and the media, that's what you see wearing these brands.
That's a fact.
You don't see the country club people.
The crazy part about it is, I feel like personally, this is just my opinion. I feel like you see some of the dopest shit in some of the underground brands coming up. Like, you really do. Like, some of the dopest selection of your clothes is not even like your high-end fashion and any of that shit. It's like going on IG, like you see some of these brands coming out, you be like, damn, like.
But people don't want to support it though.
That shit's hard
because there's no
brand, there's no clout, there's no name in it. Like,
right,
you know what I'm saying?
And people say we don't have black designers. Like, all Homage just dropped that $1,000 jacket, and people were killing this nigga in the comments.
Word.
Like, it was crazy. Like,
it's gotta be a standard. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know your value. Like, if there's no value to the brand, nobody's gonna buy it. Nobody's gonna rock it. It's not gonna get off the ground. So you gotta raise your value so your brand can get off the ground.
And you gotta know your worth. You know why his jacket was $1,000? Cause he knew that shit is worth $1,000. And he's not gonna take less than that shit. And he shouldn't take less than that shit. Yeah. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, if it was Gucci, if it was Louis, if it was Fendi, these motherfuckers would go spend that $1,000 on that shit.
Same fabric, same manufacturing, same colors.
Right. Matter of fact, $5K. You know what I'm saying?
It's just the name. It's just this name got clout, this name don't. Yeah. So that's all it's about, man. Think about if rappers was wearing, the homegrown shit and the clout was on this, then that's where the bread would be at.
It's a fact.
In our pocket, in the black owned businesses, but it's not. It's over here because that's where the clout is. Right. You know what I'm saying? So we need a clout over here. It need to be clout to rock your own shit, to wear your own brand, to have your own property. That's where the clout need to be at, not in expensive shit. Your clout need to be in what you own, not what you wearing, not what you spend your money on, but what you invest your money on. What your money making for you. That's what we need to do, man. We need to stop spending so much.
Spend,
invest,
nigga.
Yeah, we just spend money, man. You just spend.
Invest and work together.
Yeah, because the clout is in the spending. The clout is not in investing. The clout is not in owning property. The clout is not in any of that.
Word.
Well, it kind of own the property now. Like that's becoming more popular.
Yeah.
True.
I'm
glad
ownership is. I will say ownership is becoming more of a thing now.
I'm glad it is. I'm hearing it on albums. You're hearing it on Meek Mill album. You're hearing it on J. Cole. You're hearing it on all these albums. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like mainstream. 444. Like that was when it first came. Like I ain't heard nobody talk about that since that album. Who talked about that before Jay-Z?
Owning property and stuff.
Yeah, like investing and all that.
I can't tell you off the top of my head.
Yeah, because I can't think of anybody either.
Word. Y'all niggas just gave us some motivational words, man. I really. Touch me, man. Y'all niggas just gave us.
You about to go out here and get this paper beat? You about to go out here and network with some black people get this paper beat?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, my brother.
Oh man.
Feel like higher learning up in this one.
Word.
For real.
We good.
I ain't never seen Higher Learning.
Stop saying.
Nah, I ain't seen.
Oh, we gotta watch that today.
It's a lot of stuff I ain't seen, bro. I just seen Black Panther like a month ago.
How you supposed to be a movie head, bro?
I mean, it was just too much around it. Like I couldn't.
I need you to be. You gotta be.
I don't like looking at stuff when there's a lot of hype around it. Though.
Sending you some good movies. Nah, it's some mad underground.
It's not a whole lot of hype around Higher Learning. It's all good. I think that's passed.
Yeah, no. I'm saying like that's why I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? At the time when something's new, I don't like because I can't. I feel like
sometimes hype be kind of too much because it's like, bro, all this hype, and then when you go see the movie, when you hit me and you was like, I'm going to see this movie.
Oh yeah.
And then you was like, yo, bro, you touched me at that shit like, yo, bro, this shit was trash. Like, you feel me? You was hype as hell. Like, yo, this shit, I'm about to go see that.
Yo, the trailer looked like sick. Crazy sick. The Prodigy, right? The Prodigy. The trailer looked crazy. It has a little white kid that was possessed. It looked like he was possessed or something like that. He was killing people and like has some kind of voice in his head telling him to do shit. Right? So I'm like, damn, this movie looked crazy. Like it looked like, you know, some shit that could really happen. You know, we don't know about demons and shit. But anyway, we don't know what demons we doing. But so the movie turns out to be about reincarnation. So this motherfucking serial killer got killed in like Holland or some shit, and got reincarnated into this little kid. And now this little kid got this serial killer's soul in him, trying to take over his body, and you know, and
on some bullshit.
Yo, this is one part. There's one part where his dad, like, they finally figure out there was something wrong with him. They're like, look, son, he's sitting in the back seat. He's like, look, son, we're gonna take you to this hospital, and they're gonna work on you and all that. The son, like, his face, like, got the dude took over his body and was like, oh yeah, you had some scissors. I don't know where you got them from. Cut the damn seatbelt, stabbed his dad in the side. The motherfucker wrecked the damn car. This nigga was in a coma for the rest of the movie, bruh. That shit was
niggas wild.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Crazy ass movie,
this
man.
This nigga killed his pop with a pair of scissors.
Killed his pop with a pair of scissors. Made this nigga wreck the damn SUV into a tree.
That's fucked up.
He said, "You ain't taking me nowhere."
Oh, that's so fucked up.
Yeah, it was wild.
Word. Well, yeah, man.
You ain't gonna take us home?
Yeah.
You're gonna take us home, brother?
Take us home for the second time.
Take us home.
We didn't really say shit this second half of the episode, but it's all good. We appreciate
we
y'all watching.
We know y'all gonna watch it. They fuck with it, go right.
Make sure you guys subscribe to us at On The Run TV. And we out.
See what throwback shit we got on next or something. Nah, we out though. Groove.
Charles.
Chris.
It's